Let's make it more interesting. How about this? Let me redo the question. Cut that part, please. Whose girlfriend would key their car first?
Like the flow that he did, I was like, ooh. And I don't like Yengo on every song.
Can I just have you go over there?
Right next to Brian.
Fuck, fool. Can't get a fucking away from this guy.
It looks like we're gonna interview them.
So, hey, guys, thank you so much for coming to El Rincón.
Bienvenidos a Telemundo.
You guys should start a podcast. Like, I don't know why.
Bueno, ya tú sabes, papi, aquí
Look
estamos.
at this, ya
Aquí
tiene todo aquí para
estamos.
hacer lo que quiera.
Aquí, ya tú sabes que es lo que tú quieres, fried chicken, papi. Aquí vamos a hablar de pura comida buena, vamos a hablar un poquito de taco, un poquito de panda express. Tú sabes, papi, lo que tú quieras, vamos a hablar.
Ya tú sabes.
¿Oíste?
Tú sabes.
I haven't done this in a couple of weeks, so I don't know.
Aventura.
Bro, I feel like you haven't done this in like 3 months.
Cállate, güey. All right, here we go. Jesus.
Ready? So, 5, 4, 3, 2.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Energy Podcast. Guys, it's been a while. I know. No me tienen que decir. But yo, I just want to let you guys know, thank you so much for everybody that still continues to love us, rock with us, and just shows uncontrollably, just love. I just wanted to get into quick shout outs. I know I told you guys I would be shouting out a few people. So real quick, let's get it out of the way. Big shouts out to Devin Flores, yo. Appreciate your love, man. Big shout out to Agent Planty. Yo, bro, you're a young G, but keep doing your thing. Fonzo, what's going on, bro? We got to tap in, bro. Keep doing your thing. Eric, New Slick Rick, bro. Keep doing your thing, bro. Get your style up. Mario Cortez, yo, you a beast, bro. Appreciate everything that you do. Ashlyn, you always get down at Danny's videos, so hey, shout out. And last but not least, shouts out to my baby girl, Michelle. Really appreciate you, and let's go on with the show. All right, guys. Anyways, today is a very special day. I got some Los Más Duros de San Diego. They go by here in San Diego. So let's get into tonight's show. Let's go right ahead and introduce tonight's guest. Next to me, Danny Rose.
Danny Rose, what's it going?
Tre Castro. Y la leyenda, Manny Frezko.
Manny Frezko en la casa.
What's going on, boys? How we doing?
Pretty good, bro. I feel like it's been a while. We have so much to talk about and catch on since the last time.
It's so fucking weird that like the first time, like we were saying before, it was like literally like a week into knowing each other. And it's like
crazy how time flies.
Dude, it's crazy. And it hasn't even been that long. It's been like what, like probably like 2-3 months?
Like 3 months, bro.
You know what I mean? And that's just, the crazy level of how we're all able to connect and just, vibe with each other's energy. But bro, you've been on a fucking grind, bro, and you've been nonstop since we last linked up, bro. Give us a little bit of insight of what you got going on so far.
I think the last time in the last episode, I was already talking about the project.
Yeah, you were, and we were just like even still going like, hey, what are we gonna do? We gotta promote it.
Sí. No, pues estuvimos trabajando en eso. Estuvimos metidos aquí en el estudio with my boys, Manny and Tre. Estuvimos metiéndole a las canciones. Hicimos el proyecto. Salió el proyecto y estamos trabajando lo que es los videos.
Yeah.
Trabajando with my boy Breezy. Shout out Breezy.
Yo,
He's been
shout out
killing
Breezy,
the game.
bro.
Yeah, so just non-stop working, like you say, is the only way, and puro pa' adelante.
Bro, and it's crazy because you were able to see the work and like, now seeing it, once you like go into the studio, it becomes a project. And then once you bring it out to live, you're like, damn, I did that.
I know.
And that's like the best feeling you could ever get because I always say it's like something that started in your head and you legit gave life to it.
And it feels different, bro. It feels different. We always talk about it. It feels different when we're in the studio listening to what we're doing to when it's already out.
Yeah.
When it's already out, it sounds so much different and like we actually enjoy it.
Yep.
Because we pay so much attention to every single
little
detail.
things.
Yeah, we go back and forth.
Every time you listen to it, like in the process of mixing, in the process of producing it, it's always like everything that we hear that's wrong with it. Like our harshest critic. Ourselves,
Well, it's just like being an artist, bro. Like artists before they put out their like, their work, they're so critical that it's not ready yet. It's not ready yet.
But it's not even that. It's just like you listen to it and you like it, it's good, but like just the way you hear it, it's weird. It's like in your head, obviously. And once it's out, it's like we finally enjoy it.
Do you know when you constantly say a word over and over and over again that it just starts to sound weird. Like, damn, is this really how you say that word? And then you start like,
I think that's definitely what it is.
You know what I mean? And I feel that that's exactly, you hear something over and over again that you're just, I need to look for something that's wrong. When it just probably sounds fire as fuck, bro.
Well, how long ago was it when we did the last podcast?
I think it was like close to, what, 3? 2,
I think it was in July.
See, yeah, it was, because I remember we met fucking like pre-pandemic, like fucking at Chula Vista Brewery.
It was already in the pandemic or right before?
I think it was already in
No, ya estábamos, güey.
And we already knew we were going to do the EP, or was it an album at that time?
So
I think you guys had an idea of going with the album, but then it turned into EP once we went through all this stuff.
Yeah, because I was going to say, I don't know if it was an EP yet, but long story
It was
short,
definitely a project.
Yeah. Bro, well, with the whole COVID thing, like everything just got backed up. And talking to Manny, actually, like he was listening to a lot of the stuff that we had like in the back burner that we knew was going to be dope, but we still had that album. And Manny was the one that suggested, actually, like, you guys should just make a project of those songs.
Yeah, I mean, it was like a lot of really dope records.
Yeah.
So we had already basically finished most of the project. We were like, okay, this is dope, we're good, but we need to push this back now because, you know, COVID and everything going on. And and let me tell you, I was the first one to have a heart attack about it. I was the first one to have a heart attack about it because I worked, you know, a lot to get that project, you know, just right. Obviously, just like them and everything, you know. But once I was listening to like some of the newer songs, I was like, I need to drop some, like we need to drop like a Danny Rose project.
Like it's been like crickets.
Yeah, like I was like, we need to drop a Danny Rose project. Like these songs are fire. Let's just put them together. You know, Trey was like, you know,
that's a good idea.
Danny was like, yeah. I was like, all right, cool. All right, so
those Three Stooges.
Because like we had been like dropping singles and stuff.
Yeah.
We were doing stuff. It's just the fact that like I feel like we kept progressing, that we're like, dude, we need to.
It was just time for a project, bro. It was time for a project. Y lo que teníamos pensado era el álbum, que creo que fue lo que se habló en el último podcast. Pero como dice Manny, like, it was because of the whole pandemic thing, it was like a lot of time without dropping like a body of work.
Right. And
we decided to just push back the album, and it happened that I linked up with my boy Chris Knox, shout out.
Yep.
Dope producer. We made like 3-4 records in like 3-4 hours, bro. And I just went home, se las mandé a ellos, and that's when the whole EP idea came out. We're like, oh, well, we already have a lot of music. Why not like put 5-6 songs together and drop that?
And the crazy thing that like when we first listened to it that day that it dropped, I heard it back and I heard it once, twice, and once you get through it, you kind of like familiarize yourself with the words. And I told them, tienes un tema para cada sentimiento. O sea, puedes tocar todos los sentimientos, que sea party, que sea sentimientos acá de amor, acá reggaeton, perreo, and then it has everything in there, bro. So I feel like it was very complete, especially for the time right now. It's something that people could bump and like feel all sorts of vibes.
Yeah, bro. When we us three make a project, a mí, ¿me entiendes? La gente puede decir, oh, pues hace reggaetón.
Sí.
Pero no porque un sencillo sea reggaetón, quiero que las 6 canciones sean reggaetón.
Sí.
Cuando hago un proyecto siempre nos gusta ser muy balanceados. I don't know if you had a chance to listen to the album yet, what we got cooking up right now, but it's like, there's a lot of vibes.
Wait, there's
there,
a new
bro.
one going on?
Bro, we're already working on the next one.
God damn, bro.
O sea, el álbum ya estaba terminado.
Ya estaba así, ya está planeado.
El álbum, o sea, ya
so
estaba hecho.
Estas fueron las que no van a salir.
En verdad que sí, el proyecto ya lo tenemos listo. Eso ya hace tiempo lo tenemos terminado. It's just we needed.
This is like the
calentar motores.
Yeah, but now it's now it's like good problems, because now we listen back to what we had and we're like,
ya que salió Seguimos Rompiendo, we're like, we need to go back to the album and make sure everything is on point.
Because I mean, you guys just fucking like went bam. So like, what you guys come up with next has to be like bam, bam. So yeah, I'm excited, bro. Shit, I didn't even know it was already in the works. Like shit, when are you guys planning on
Ya está listo.
¿Cuándo van a?
Empezando el año que viene, bro. Estamos promocionando lo que es el nuevo proyecto Seguimos Rompiendo, 6 canciones nuevas.
Check it out if you haven't already.
Tiene video oficial Rompe junto a Delian. Shout out my boy Delian. Came in the studio and killed it from LA. Le estamos promocionando eso. Luego tenemos, se me hace que un sencillo con Flows.
Cool.
Y lo vamos a estar planeando lo que va a ser la promoción del nuevo álbum. Mi primer álbum.
Probably like the first quarter.
Springtime vibes, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm excited,
10
bro.
new songs.
So let's go through the song list. Which one? And I'll ask you, and then we'll go in order. What was your guys' favorite song? And
Wow. Yo creo que cuando hice Te Vuelvo a Ver, bro, desde que la escribí, desde que me mandó la pizza ya estaba puesto para escribir en cuando me la mandó. Pero cuando la hice record, because it's different when you're writing it to where you record it and listen to yourself. So quedó como yo quería que quedara.
Sí, igual como la viste en la cabeza.
Sí, como la tenía en la cabeza, así quedó perfecta y desde que la hice dije, this has to have a video.
Yeah.
This has to have a video. So I would say Te Vuelvo a Ver is my favorite.
And I don't know, but I heard the video is going to be pretty popping. Por ahí escuché rumores. No sé.
Por ahí se ve
Que está caliente, ¿no? Esa cosa. So yeah, dude, keep a lookout for that video. It's gonna be hot, bro. And it's crazy because Rompe was already a fucking hit, bro. That shit was fire.
Bro, everything came out super organic. Like it was the first time working with Breezy.
Yeah.
And I had a good feeling, but after like it was done and we saw the final version, I was like, bro, this is what's next for us. You know, definitely.
Yeah, that one was, even how the song came together for that one was like,
super organic.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Trey, what's up? What about you, bro?
For me, I don't know, man. Like you said, that's why we like projects, because for the project you can tell more of a story. Like
yeah, exactly. You were able to get a message out. Yeah.
Like against like popular belief right now, I feel like everyone's like singles, which is definitely the vibe. But like for us, or for me at least, like I like a project because you can show like all your different.
And no, I agree with you 100%, because even with me, I like to talk in stories, or I like to give people a background to what I'm trying to explain, because I just feel like that it just kind of like brings everything together.
I don't know, for me, it just sounds more complete. But
yeah.
Aside from that, like, because I mean, obviously there is like shout out to Chris Knox, shout out to Noches, the producers involved. So like, for me, I'm gonna say Aroma, and then Te Vuelvo a Ver, that used to be called La Pared, but that one was fire too. And the thing is that, like, see, I'm involved because like I'll make some of the beats, but for this one, it was like split up between some other producers. But it's still cool to like sit back and oversee the process and like do more to production than just, like, make the beats, you know?
Right.
There's a whole other aspect to it that Manny and I helped Danny out with, which was really cool. But for that one, I'm gonna say Aroma, just because that's so catchy to me, and it's a great way to end the project. And then
it really put it all together. I was like,
Te Vuelvo a Ver. Like, see, but I'm biased, right? Because then, like, Rompe.
Well, hey, I did those.
Like, Rompe to me, like, that's just, like, to me, it's like.
That's just a banger for,
For other ones, La Pared or Te Vuelvo a Ver and Aroma.
What made you guys switch from La Pared to Te Vuelvo a Ver?
Sorry, I keep fucking up that name.
Pero no, pues está bien, ya que.
Shit, I mean, we just kept on going back and forth, bro. No teníamos un nombre puesto hasta el final.
Sí.
Hasta que se estaba subiendo el proyecto y unos me decían La Pared, otros Te Vuelvo a Ver. And I was just like, either or.
Yeah.
Like, lo pueden llamar los dos. I've seen songs that they have two different names. So, you know.
Whatever you're comfortable, go ahead.
Whatever.
Cuando escuches la canción.
Se te va a pegar, se te va a
Es como
pegar.
siempre, ¿no? And you're like, es que ¿cuál canción? Oh, pues la de la
La de la pared, la palabra que te pegue.
Exactly.
La
Yeah, I
que te
feel
pega
that.
la pared.
Hey, as long as they remember the freaking lyrics, bro, that's it.
That's it.
Manny, over to you, bro. ¿Cuál de todas?
Okay, all right. Well,
I think I know.
Oh, of course you know, because I keep talking about it. But I gotta say, first and foremost, every single song on there is a banger. Every single song on Seguimos Rompiendo está rompiendo.
I can listen to the whole album first to ending,
right,
and I can repeat it again.
So every single song on that project is dope.
Yep.
I highly recommend it. Please go listen to that project because it's probably one of my favorite things out right now.
It really is. I agree.
Yeah, and so I have to say Aroma. Aroma
By
for me.
popular demand.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, Aroma, like, it's just like that's the song that stuck to me.
Yeah.
You know, like, and that's the thing. Every time I work on a mix for any record, there has to be something that catches my attention. Like, keep in mind, I mix records all day, every day.
Of course.
So for me, Aroma was kind of like Buscarte. You know, where when Buscarte came out, when they sent me Buscarte to start working on that, I was like, damn, Trey, like,
here we go again.
damn, Trey, like, you know, because you got
Trey.
down, bro. You got down. And, you know, mad respect to you for that. Pero aparte las melodías y todo, you know, pero, you know, tu aroma, you know.
It
like,
just sticks in your head. Like all the songs, I know the lyrics because from the sound to the lyrics. It's just so complete that I'm like in my head, yo, I can sing it to myself.
Yeah, but I think my favorite thing about Aroma was the horns. The horns, and then the melody for the chorus. Like those.
Noches got down on that one.
Yeah,
Noches,
shout
shout out,
yeah.
boy.
Shout out to Noches, bro.
Bro, that's so crazy. You guys are picking Aroma. Bro, so the story behind Aroma. Yo no conocía a Noches. Y un día estaba en Twitter y me llegó un mensaje de Noches por Twitter. Y me dijo, oh, bro, like, I fuck with your music. Like, can I send you some beats? And I was like, yeah, why not? Like, a mí me gusta ser abierto con gente nueva, escuchar diferentes ritmos. Y pasa que en ese paquete que me mandó de ritmos estaba Aroma.
Sí.
So it's like, it's crazy how it went from like, oh, like this guy from Twitter.
Shit.
So now being a record and Seguimos Rompiendo.
Nowadays, everything's just a message away.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And
That's
now it's like
literally
a
it.
connection where we like work often and stuff. So that's super cool.
That makes sense. Hey, there was one question I wanted to ask you, Manny, that Danny actually told me, and it was on Nasty.
Okay.
That you know where I'm going.
I honestly thought you were gonna pick Nasty, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was
Because
that
of
part
that.
in the middle of the song where you just completely like when he goes in. Oh my god! And I don't know how you mixed it, but you brought in that other song that like
Yeah.
everyone knows, and I was just like, yo, this one. You play it at a party, everyone's gonna lose it,
Yeah,
bro.
so I'm a huge fan of reggaeton.
Sí.
I've been listening to reggaeton since I was a kid. Like, para mí, yo he escuchado todo lo viejo, lo clásico, antes de que Gasolina salió, todo eso. You feel me? Like, I've always been into reggaeton. That's always been my
That's
thing.
facts.
Yeah, Trey,
Can I get a fact check? Can I get a fact check?
That's facts.
There it is.
We were since like middle school.
Yeah,
Fact
bro.
check.
He was already on to
Yeah, so like that's always been my thing. I've always loved reggaeton. And so when I heard that song, I was like, I hear it.
Ya estuvo, ya la
I
vi,
hear it.
ya la visión
Like,
está.
sí, la visión ahí estaba porque eso es lo que hacen cuando escucha un reggaetón pesado así.
Sí.
Like that's what you want. That's what you need.
You break it up, and there was a whole bunch of
El
flavor in that.
sangundeo.
Yeah,
Sí, there you go.
sangungueo bien hijuepo.
Hijo.
And I don't know if Danny remembers, but we were at the Chula Vista Brewery one day. Like
Ooh.
even before like Seguimos Rompiendo was not even a thought at that point. And I was like, bro, I've always wanted to do a song where we go into that like classic like
Yeah.
break. And then it's crazy that Manny brought it to life because that beat was like already done. Danny was like, hay que hacer un reggaetón así de la vieja escuela.
There you go. Exactly the vibe I got from
everything
it.
that I usually make, I like to be like futuristic.
Sí.
modern. And so he got me into that element, and like it took me a while, even though it's a pretty simple beat, just because I was trying to get the right bounce and the right sounds. Then we sent it over to Manny for like the final touches, and when we got it back, it hit me out of left field, and I was like,
Ooh, this popping.
Bro, when I heard that, when
lost
he
it. I was
sent
like-
that version back, bro, I was like, my God.
I remember we
dude.
were in the car and I looked over at you. I was like, "Are you
Bro.
fucking kidding me right now? This fool just killed
I
it
went
like this." I was
crazy.
like,
I was driving home, bro. I screamed inside the car, bro. I was like, oh.
It made me like go back right away and be like, wait, I gotta hear that again.
"Yeah, exactly." I had to play it back. I was like, "Did this fool just really hit it like that?" Yo, so mad props on that one, bro.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
My favorite one is Arriba. I like Arriba just because I really
Because of the energy.
because of the energy, the lyrics behind it, and that's how me, baby. I'm all like, yo no quiero un 9-5. Like, fuck that, bro. Like, you know, once he said that, I was like, this is that song for me that I wake up to and get my day started. Like, for sure. Arriba, woke up.
Fire.
But yeah, bro. Let's speak a little bit about the new music video coming out, bro. I know we were just recording yesterday. What was your thoughts and vibes on that, man?
Bro, it was super fire. It was simple. It wasn't too complicated. The plan was to usually with our videos we usually like working everything in one day.
Yeah.
Because I seen other people working like
The
in
different
parts.
days, yeah.
And we chose to work everything in one day. Todo lo que se va a hacer se hace en un día. Si se tienen que tomar 12 horas, se hacen 12 horas. Pero esta vez, I feel like it's a lot going on. So we divided them into different days. So ayer we shot car scenes with your boy that brought the Beamer. Shout out him.
Shouts out Wasim.
Super dope car. And then we got this Airbnb in North Park. And we shot lo que va a ser la primera parte with my good friend Cristina. Shout out, she killed it. And next Sunday we got another house, I think, in La Jolla. We're going to shoot some pool scenes. We're going to shoot... Te vuelvo
Yeah,
a
it's
ver.
for Te vuelvo a ver.
Te vuelvo
Yeah,
a ver
yeah.
is the next single of the project. And I'm super excited, bro. I feel like everything's coming out super dope. It's already looking like a movie, and we only got like 10% of the video.
Dude, it's ridiculous. And it's just crazy. Like, you know, just when you come around with a good team, like all you guys all complement each other. You know, like each one of you guys all like, you know, I feel like you guys all feed off each other, but in the right way where it's like you guys come together. It's like, fuck, no pueden fallar.
Yeah, bro. And I've noticed that too with people that like come in our circle and they work with us and something, whatever we're doing. They tell us like, oh, bro, I like your vibes. I like your team. And that pretty much makes me feel like amazing. You know?
Your guys' vibe. Like I've told you guys, like shit, as soon as like I started linking up with you guys just felt like home. And then started hanging out with this one. I dyed my hair. So it's like pinche mala influencia acá.
Bro, that's funny, bro. I had never dyed my hair. And
You're right. I think it's a Danny effect. That's the way.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's funny.
Te miras papi.
You know, I was like, fuck, this fool's looking too cute. ¿Cómo le hago? But Tre, over to you, bro. Also, you just dropped another another project as well with Drama Beats, bro. Shouts out Drama.
Yeah, shout out Drama.
Tell us a little bit about that, bro. Yeah, come on, cabrón. Don't act acá. Como si, oh, yeah, I did. Been modest.
So that's completely separate. That's coming out on Monday, actually.
Oh, fire.
The 16th. Rolling Stone is what it's called.
Rolling Stone, guys, keep an eye out for it Monday.
Drama and I on the beats, and then a bunch of other artists. It's like a stoners hip hop kind of
shit,
way different. But like that's what's fun about it, you know, because as you were saying, going back to like the whole team thing, like, we all know like our role. And that's why I think that works out so well, you know. And then also just like chemistry, like that's a big thing. Like at least the way I am, like if I can't vibe with you, like it's really
I can't work with you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And we were talking about that. That's exactly how it is, bro. Like you have to feel the love and the vibe right away.
And it's like, it's not even like the amount of time, because right, even though I've known like Danny for some time now and Manny for even like a longer time, like it's just the way that you work and you vibe with other people, like the chemistry, like you said.
Definitely, right away you're able to feel that good energy.
And that's what makes you like trust each other, you know. Like for example with Danny, like I know what he can do and what he brings to the table.
Exactly.
And I know I can like rest easy with that. And same with Manny, like I know what he can do, and so it just makes your job easier, you know.
It's like, dude, it's like a sports team. Like you're counting on your player to play their position so that you guys can win the game. Because if boy over here isn't catching the ball that you're throwing, then
it's like I gotta throw in a little throwback on here, but it's like with Danny's last project. It's called Faith. You know? And that's the biggest thing, is that we have faith in each other. You know, Danny knows what he brings to the table. Tre knows what he brings to the table, and you know, I'll bring what I can to the table.
You bring what you bring to the table.
But you know, the point is that each of us individually, we play our part. You know, he's producing. You know, I'm mixing. You know, he's the artist, and we bring in our parts and we mix everything together and we do the right amount. Yeah, it's never necessarily too much of each. We just bring in exactly what it needs, because if we do too much, then
also just being open.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I mean? Being able to like.
And that's one of the biggest things that also I've noticed. Once you're in an environment where you're comfortable and you trust the people around you, it almost empowers you even more to know that you got the backings of your team and you could fully like, you know, let go of all your creative. You don't have to hold back. Like, what are they going to think? Like, nah, let me let it all out. And if I'm too much, my team got me and they'll hold me back.
Yeah, it lets you be like accepting and vulnerable.
Yep.
Like it's okay to be
You said the word vulnerable. Yeah. Vulnerable.
I feel like, especially as artists or being in that world, like, you know, you come across all types of people.
Yeah.
But like it's only certain people that got you like that, and you can be fully yourself. Like that's when the best creative juices come out, you know, because you get comfortable with like the people around you.
Dude, by far, bro, that's what it's all about. I think in my life, like my biggest thing is creating relationships and just, you know, growing them, because that's the biggest thing at the end of the day, guys. We're here. It's all people. How do you get stuff done? Through communicating with people, bro. And if you're able to just do right by the people, dude, people take care of you. Honestly.
Facts.
Yeah.
Right.
But over to you, Manny. Manny, you got not one, but 2 studios, bro.
I need to go.
Dude, for reals. I remember when we first podcasted with them, ya estaban diciendo tu nombre. So for the longest time, I already knew who you were without meeting you. So when I saw you at Rompe at the music video, I was like, I know who you are.
Yeah. So I mean,
tell us a little bit about your journey, bro. Like how do you do it, man?
I mean, a lot of coffee. A lot of coffee, that's for sure. Shout out to Starbucks.
Yes, a lot of coffee.
Pues acá mi compa tiene su pinche vasito.
Oh, no, yo ahí tenía el ojito. Mira.
But let me get a sip.
Hey, bro.
Let me get
just a little
bit. Let me go up.
No, but But yeah, I mean, I've been making music for a long time. You know, I mean, obviously Trey knows that we've been doing this for a really long time.
Yeah.
And it's always just been a part of what we do. And I mean, you know, 2 studios, yeah, that's cool. But I mean, it's more about the fact that I've been very consistent.
Yeah.
You know, consistency.
That's the name of the game.
Yeah.
This guy used to like record music for me and like whatever I was into that time, since like in his closet, like at home type shit.
But así comienza.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
You got to
saying.
start
And
with
now he
anything
has-
you have,
and now he
anything
has-
you want. Like just
Son
go
las
at it.
ganas. Son las ganas.
I think honestly the easiest way to get started, even if you don't have anything, is to get started and put anything out that you can to get going. Because little by little, you're gonna start stacking up. You're gonna start getting better ideas. But if you wait to find the perfect moment, it's never gonna come.
Well, the hardest thing is getting started.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
It's the hardest and easiest. You know what I mean? It's almost a
But you
catch-22.
won't believe like what I like to like think to myself,
Yeah.
you know, or tell others is like it's not only like okay you can think about it, but it's
Yeah.
like you gotta do it. You,
You gotta
That's
put
the difference between.
you gotta put the
someone-
action behind the stuff that you think about, or else what are you gonna like? What,
Not only that, but even if you fail, even if you just do a horrible job, you still did something.
Yeah.
You still gained experience. You learned about it. And that's an important thing. Like I can't tell you how many times I failed and did horrible jobs. Like sorry to everybody from the past that I've done a horrible mix for, because it's the truth. That's just what it is. Like
yeah.
you know,
Well, we're gonna look back at our work maybe a
Exactly.
couple years from now. We're gonna be like, damn,
course.
I was way
Of
like
course.
under from where I'm at right now. But
Right.
it's that growth.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
yeah.
that growth.
It's the growth.
It's the growth that you're after.
and it's the dedication. Honestly, that's all it is. Like really, like you know, for me, you know, 2 studios, that's cool. Like it's like that's not necessarily the win.
Yeah.
The win is the consistency and the pride that I have in being able to do this.
Show up every day and do what you love.
Exactly. Like, you know, like I get to work with music all day, every day, and I get to work with people that I just enjoy having around me. There's nothing doper than that.
Bro, you're living the life.
It's cool. You
Living
know?
the life.
Hey, you know what I mean? But no, like honestly, like, you know, if you really think about it, being happy is really easy. You just got to figure out what makes you happy, what brings you the happiness, and then, hey, well, just go do that.
Yeah.
Like it's that
Period.
simple.
That's
Sometimes
it.
I feel like we overcomplicate it. And I guess life will get in your way, like stuff that you can't control.
Always.
But that's the point. You can't control it. So why even try to stress on it? Like, just let it go. It's going to come in. It's going to go out. Move on. You know? So it's like, I'm like, no matter what, if you keep pushing forward, van a caer. Todo va a caer. Todo va a
Exactly.
caer.
Yeah. And I mean, you know, people see the success. You know,
Yeah.
they see the success in all the work that all of us put in. You know, but they don't see how many times we had to fall. They don't know how many times we had to struggle. They don't see how many times we had to, you know.
Bro, stressing out. Like, really, do I want to do this?
Yeah.
Late nights, early morning.
Exactly.
All that shit.
But that's the growth and that's the dedication that nadie te puede quitar eso, you know?
Y sabe, like, I mean, you know, as another example, you know how many times I come in the morning and Trey's already here cooking up, working and doing stuff. How many times Trey's shown up and I'm still here? Like, it's just,
It's motivating, bro. It's like,
Oh, definitely.
dude, like you see your team working and you're like, maybe I should step it up a little bit. And it's not so much like, oh, they're doing better than me, but it's like friendly competition. We're all like, well, he's working, I'm working too.
Right.
Let's all get better.
The sports thing that you
That's how I tie back everything about life. I tie it back down to sports. I come from a sports background, so I'm like, what did we always do to win? The team had to do good.
Yeah.
Oh, I could do great, but did the team win? Then it doesn't matter.
right.
Yeah.
So I mean, overall, you know, it's work ethic and everybody working together and everybody just doing their part, you know, and that goes back to everything that we've talked about.
Exactly.
Literally, the only reason we've had any sort of success is because we work and we put in our part. Period. You know, there's plenty of people that you know go out there and you know they talk about like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, but they talk a lot, you know, and that's okay. It's fine to talk about your aspirations and your dreams.
Definitely, you got to speak it into existence.
Of course, exactly, but putting action into that.
You can talk all you want, but if there's no action behind,
Right.
you know, your
and
thoughts.
it's okay to mess up. Like mess up. It's okay. Like
But I almost think that right now, like people are afraid to show that they messed up because they think it needs to be perfect. I'm gonna straight up say right now that it doesn't. You could start literally with the least amount of anything and grow yourself into where you want to
That's
be.
the beautiful part. Like I don't know how long ago it was you like posted it or you showed me some like YouTube content of yours, like you were singing or something.
Who, me?
That you covered. Yeah.
hey, I remember
And,
that
like, it
too.
was
Daddy.
hilarious.
Well, Danny, back then I'm not gonna
Hold on.
Pero mírate ahora.
That's what I'm saying. And like even though we're like now we're like, you know what I mean? Like there's still so much more to grow. Like you look back at something like that and like it's like the beautiful part about
Well,
it.
you see that that growth, bro. And once you know that you can grow, you're like, well, how much can I grow?
Right.
And that it almost becomes addicting because you're like, I'm touching new limits. I'm pushing myself to the limit to see what I'm fully able to give. And bro, once you have the people behind you that, you know, show you that support, bro, it shows.
Fuck yeah, bro. I mean, like they're saying, it's just getting started. I hate it when I meet and I know a lot of talented people, pero no empiezan.
Sí, sí.
They even celebrate their first win. You know, like you gotta. This is a game. No es quien llega primero, es quien se mantiene.
So I put it to you like this, like, you know, like the New England Patriots. So they win, you know, more often than not all the time, right? And after they win the championship, great, right? They celebrate, they get to it, whatever. A couple of days later, what are they doing? Back to working on the next one.
Preseason.
It's like, you know what? Like the work never stops. And that's why, honestly, like they get loved and they get hate because they're the most consistent team out there. Well, they got rid of Tom Brady, so yeah, I get it. All right. Take that back, cut that, but you know what I mean. It's the analogy, bro.
That's their only mistake.
You had to fucking just fuck it up for me, huh? It's like Brian was like, psych! Swatted me, bro. I love you, bro. Thank you. Anyways, over to Trey. What's up, bro? What's going on over there?
Con el cafecito, con el cafecito.
¿Cómo la cafecito ya?
Mara, ¿por qué no invitaste?
Hey, you're real quiet over there. You might be like halfway done, huh?
¿Qué
Let's get
pediste?
to
¿Qué
3-4.
pediste?
Today,
Hot chocolate.
What are we drinking today?
No.
What are we?
No.
I'm very simple. I just do black coffee.
Oh.
He got me to black coffee, bro.
Bro, I used to do that too, but
Yeah, just black coffee
My
gets me
anxiety.
going. Every now and then I'll spice it up with lattes if I'm somewhere fancy, like
Yeah.
like a good coffee shop. And then this was just like on the way type, like all just black. You know what I mean?
straight black.
Yeah. Gets me going. All of us, Manny, big coffee drinker.
Well, last time, did you try the one that I brought you last time?
Bro, can you give them a shout out?
Yeah, hey, I want to give a big shout out to Daily Dose Chandelier Lounge. Shouts out my cousin Marco. I actually brought Manny a coffee last time, and I literally told him, I told my cousin, I pulled up like, hey, bro, I got a lot of shit. To do today. I was like, I need something that's gonna give me anxiety. He's like, say less.
Got you.
Bam. He gave me this shit. Bro, it was so fire that I was so hyped. I was on Instagram just fucking talking to anybody that I could share with how fire the coffee is.
Yes.
He replied back.
That's how you know it hit.
Of course I replied back.
He replied back and he's like, ooh. I'm like, bro, I'm not that far away from you. I'm coming with one. I need to share this energy with somebody.
I'm jealous.
Yeah, so shout out to them because
Shout out.
that coffee was definitely fire.
I need to try it.
So, hey, you know what? We should actually schedule a date. Let's go out to dinner and go for like, you know, let's go. I mean, or lunch or whatever. Yeah, bro day, bro. Fuck yeah. Let's go get some
Let's do
coffee,
it.
get some fine dinner, and just chill there, bro. It's super awesome. And it's like down the street, bro.
Bet.
So it's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll
Fire.
set
Always
it
down
up.
for coffee. Always.
Un cafecito, una buena plática, nunca le cae nada mal.
You know what I'm saying?
What's it called? So what's next, guys? What do you guys see yourself doing, you know, besides the album? Where does the Danny Rose brand go?
Pues acabamos de sacar las camisetas, our first batch of merch. Yeah, we dropped them. We had the release party when the project came out y las presentamos aquí para nuestra gente. And then we just dropped them like out everywhere.
Right.
But we got that going. People are fucking with them actually. So I'm super...
Ya casi se ve.
Yeah, bro.
casi
Like
todas?
they've been going... Yeah.
You still have mine?
Yeah, bro. I still got his, bro.
Claro que sí.
Yeah. But
It's like, hey, Trey, go make some more. Hurry.
Yeah, bro. They're just on back order.
But thank you everyone for fucking.
no, yeah,
No,
bro.
yeah.
Thank you everyone who's rocking with us and who's fucking with us, you know, supporting us. So we got that right now out. We're already working on our next batch, new designs, new clothing pieces, working with the album. And yeah, we got a couple singles too dropping. And super excited. We're just tapping in with different people, bringing new ideas to the table.
Yup.
More videos.
Super excited for 2021.
And it's crazy because, you know, I had the opportunity to go out to some of your videos and it's just a complete different vibe, bro. You know, it's like a good time. And once you're in a room and you feel that energy, bro, it's like, yo, that shit's radiating. You almost want to be there. Like, it's like, yo, if you're not here, where you at?
And it's like shit is meant to be like not stressful, you know?
Todo como que todo pasa como tiene que pasar.
Exactly.
It's like, dude, that's
see,
what
yeah.
I love about it, that everything kind of just falls into place. And if you just keep doing, like, todo va a estar bien. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, bro, it feels good when, you know, when you're... Everyone, como dicen, cada quien tiene su posición.
Sí,
Yo
sí,
estoy,
sí.
¿me entiendes? El videógrafo está encargado de la cámara, que todo se mire bien. I'm worried about me looking fresh and performing good the track. And it feels good when you don't have to worry about extra stuff because you know who you're with. You
got your team
and
behind you.
everyone that I bring into the shoots and stuff. I brought you, and they tell me it's a good vibe, bro, and that's what I like. Anyone that I bring in, I want them to feel comfortable and feel comfortable with them,
And that's how it's supposed to be. The environment is there. And that's also another subject that I wanted to touch. Like, I mean, I've been following you guys for a while now, and just the magnitude of how you guys are able to connect with everybody and the love that everybody shows each other back. It's like, I've never seen something like that, And that's why, like, I feel like you guys are so good at working together because of the love. Straight up, it's all love. And I think that's fucking beautiful because once you're able to do that, like, I mean, look at you guys, sky's the limit. Like, who knows what's going to come out next? Shit, like, you guys can literally do anything, take over the world.
Yeah, man. I mean, I feel like it's just about being, like, real with yourself and knowing what you want and then, like, doing it for the right reasons,
Yeah.
Because, like, especially nowadays, like, music and just, like, or not even music, like, any industry really nowadays feels, like, super saturated with, like, a bunch of content or a bunch of everything, a bunch of artists. But what differentiates is, like, how you do it and if you do it right.
Yeah.
And like people can tell if it's like genuine, real.
That right there. People smell bullshit a mile away, bro. And I feel like you guys are really good at, I think all of us are really good at standing out and being different. Because I feel like once you do the same thing, es parte de la bolita, todo hace la misma cosa. But everybody, like you guys do things that are different. You guys are leaders in your own way. So that's how I feel like you guys are able to stand out and be like, yo estoy en mi propio flow.
Estoy en la mía.
Yeah, so it's like, but together it's like, fuck, ultralight beam flow.
In the last episode, we did talk about how you guys, 2 years before, 2018, you guys started working together, right?
Yeah.
Is that right? And then we talked about like how you guys were pacing like yourselves, and how do you think it's been? I feel like in the past 3-4 months, you guys have stepped like a whole new boundary.
Thank you, bro.
What you did in the 2 years prior, right? Am I kind of on the right track here? How do you guys keep pacing yourself as far as?
Who's the one that's leading the freaking like? We gotta go. Who's the leading engine here?
I mean, I'm always on the go. What's next? He's also like that too, pero él es un poquito más como, all right, let's pause it, go over it, make sure we're doing everything straight. Lo que se puede hacer ahorita lo hacemos y lo que no te compliques.
Sí.
But it's also like that balance, right? Like, for example, like Manny was in the room and he's like, bro, project. And then we're like, yeah, we tried, all right, let's do it. Like, it's just about like listening to each other. I'm definitely like, I don't know, I try to be calculated as fuck.
Pues sí, tú.
Danny
That's a trait
like
thing.
that young, like energy, like he just wants to go. And that's what's also cool, right? Because
Yeah.
it pushes me
To be like, maybe, okay, we should go.
You know what I mean? And then vice versa. So
That's what I love.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like, again, it goes into like what you were saying, like each of us is a leader in our own way.
Yes.
And so with each of us leading in our own way, we're all on the go and we're all doing something different.
And we're all also doing a bunch of other shit.
Exactly. Like,
But that's a dope thing that like
Yeah.
cada quien tiene su vida y cada
Exactly.
quien es como su propia brand. Like, don't get me wrong, Manny Frezko, Tre Castro, Danny Rose, like, bro, those all hold weight, bro. Like, what you mean? You put that on a scale, that shit heavy.
yeah, so, but that's the thing. Like each of us is
Literally and figuratively.
Yeah, literally.
We're heavy.
I meant it figuratively, but
wait, you say that I got a figure. Tengo curva.
fucking una
Se echa la
pinche
bolita.
idiota. I'm over here, te estoy dando mirada a ver si me cachas el pinche.
yo con tanta curva y tú sin freno.
Ay, yo
¿viste?
acá estoy como que, fuck, no.
No disimula.
No para nada, güey,
y
te lo voy
trae-
así
y-
derecho,
y
güey.
deja que se haga las trenzas, nomás.
A ver, papi. tú sabes,
Híjole,
ya tú
alaste,
sabes,
bro.
ya tú sabes.
Papi, ¿qué necesita? ¿Qué cafecito necesita,
Si viera el video lo hubieran visto.
No.
Híjole,
He was
bien
feeling
pinche
himself, bro.
papi.
Even through the video, even
Bizcochón.
if they go on YouTube and they look up the video, bro, you're feeling yourself right there.
It's my boy Frezko.
Hey, I got a question right here. Ortega wants to ask a question. What's going on, Ortega? What do you got for the boys?
Shout out Ortega.
Yo, what's up, Ortega?
What's up?
Yo.
Shouts
we
out
got
al
that.
Mizi.
Ortega
we gotta
got
finish.
game.
We gotta finish working on that record that we got, bro. That's just
Player
so
from
far.
the nasty.
What's going on, player from the nasty? What do you got for us, bro? Ask a question. No, cricket. Anyways, we'll get back in a little bit. But yeah, dude, it's crazy how like everybody's been able to tap in just from like, one conversation. And then all of a sudden everybody's just tapping in all over the place. I fucking love it. He said, my N-word. My N-words. So, you know what? Hey, I appreciate you, bro. Much love. And it's cool to
shout
have a
out
comedian.
Ortega.
Yeah, shout out Ortega. He's a real cool guy, bro. I've only
Ortega
met him
got
once.
game.
Just kidding. Yeah, but what else, guys? What do you guys got going on?
Just been all over the place, bro. Just been all over the place.
Everything's moving like super fast.
We got your show. How about you talk a little bit about that?
I try not to make this about me, bro. I try not to make this about me, but now that you guys asked,
Bro, it's about to be your birthday. What do you mean?
That's not the vibe, though, bro. Dude, so it was crazy. So this idea I got about 2 years ago, bro. And I had no budget. I had no resources. I just had an idea. So what I do, I started writing in a Google Doc, just parking ideas of this vision I had that I wanted to do a networking event. But this networking event wasn't going to be like any ordinary networking event, right? It was going to be an experience, something that you're going to leave saying like, yo, when's the next one? And if you weren't there, why the fuck wasn't I there? Right. And, you know, I took like years planning. And literally, like, I'm such an impulsive person that, like, about 4 weeks ago, you're not, bro. So I had the idea. I was like, oh shit, I can do this now. And I legit hit up Rottweiler, 1835 Studios. I was like, bro, I need your spot. Shout out Stila, bro, the fucking goat. And I was like, yo, I need to get your spot. He's like, don't you want to come check it out? I was like, nah, bro, I want it. I already know I want it. So I went and checked it out. Sure enough, I was like, yep, this is what I need. And now, guys, we're throwing an event December 13, Energy from Within, brought to you by the Energy. And it's not going to be a regular networking event, guys. We're going to have performances by Danny Rose, performances by Rossi Rock, dude, Sebi OG. Guys, we're bringing on hitters, bro. It's going to be something like San Diego's never had before.
Esa noche es going to come together,
You know what I mean? And not only that, we're going to have San Diego's best food vendors. So you're going to have all of the best food of San Diego, which we know San Diego's packed with a whole bunch of food. And to top it off, bro, it's going to be the best brands that we're all wearing. Rottweiler, bro, like everybody out here supporting each other. And that's literally the vibe that I wanted to do. You know, come to this place, meet the people, and it's going to be, honestly, what I think the most influential freaking environment in San Diego.
And also, like, from all kinds of different, like, corners, you know what I mean?
For sure.
The flavors coming together.
It's a melting pot of fucking culture, bro, if you ask me, you know? And I'm the shit. But yeah, bro, I'm super stoked for that because it's going to be, obviously, our first event that we were able to, host for people. And I just want it to be, vibes, bro. I know 2020 was a, very difficult year for a lot of people. And this is what I want to give back to everybody and say like, hey, let's distress. Let's fucking end off the year on a bang. Come out, have vibes, meet good people, enjoy yourself. And at the end of the day, guys, we're all one big family. And I feel like if we all connect, bro, sky's the limit. Hey, we could get anywhere we want.
That's beautiful.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Is Ortega invited, guys? I don't know.
Hey, pull up.
Bro,
you gotta pull up.
A huevo que sí el Ortega.
A huevo, we need that fool in there. But yeah, bro, so we're definitely super excited for us to get out there. And
I remember you talking about it, like the last podcast.
And you know what's crazy? I would hint at it. Like, and I do it just to be like, bueno, pues si ya lo dije, people already know about it. And if I don't do it, I'm a bitch. And I can never be a bitch, bro. Like, it's just like, I psych myself out. I'm like, fuck. Like,
so Brian. Right?
Yeah.
That's cool that you, like, hold yourself accountable.
It is, bro, because it's like my biggest thing is I hate letting people down. Like I just like that's like makes me like feel bad inside. And it's like if I commit to something and I tell you I'm gonna do it,
right,
then I give you my word, and my word is the most important thing I got, bro. That's all I got, Right. So I try my best to stick by my word and just stay true. So December 13th, guys, 1835, Imperial Avenue. Make sure you save the date. Tell your mom, tell your tia, tell your ex-girlfriend, tell your ex-boyfriend. Shit, pull up.
I haven't been there yet, but everything I see and everything I hear is fun.
Bro, they've been doing a lot of dope stuff, bro. A lot. And it's just really cool to fucking being able to tap in and get the spot.
I went one time. I picked up some pieces from Rottweiler, from Stilo. And he me enseñó más o menos todos los... las oficinas.
I remember picking up like some stuff from Stilo and then him showing me plans for it. So that's what's so crazy, right? Like we have all these ideas, but then it's like
once you see it in real life, you're like, este güey la hizo. He did it. Awesome. And it's like more love than anything. When someone does something and they, they're successful at it, I'm like, fuck yeah, keep doing that. Like that's fucking dope. I'm happy you're fucking finding your lane.
Fuck yeah, bro. You know what I like about you though? That story, you wrote the plans like 2-3 years ago, like down, bro.
I can show you the Google Docs, bro. It's crazy.
See, and I think it's pretty cool that you you don't force it. You said, I didn't have a budget. I didn't have the connections. So I waited out, but I never forgot about it.
Never, bro.
Patience.
I knew I was going to be able to pull that card one day. And when I did, I was like, we're going to make it happen.
Yeah,
Just
bro.
not right now.
And that's the thing too, like knowing like when, you know what I mean?
Yep.
'Cause you could have a great idea, but like if you're not ready yet, or your budget or whatever,
You might not execute it how you want it.
but it's all about like
The timing.
The timing. Yes.
All right, guys. So we're going to get into one of my favorite parts of the podcast. Manny, you haven't been a part of this, but it's really fun, bro. It's one of my favorite parts. It's called the lightning round. And what it is,
It's
it's
going to be a little bit different, guys. What we're going to do here is because obviously we have three of you who obviously know each other really well. It's who's most likely to? Is that what it says?
Oh, yeah. Who's most likely to?
Who's most likely
Oh, that works. That's dope.
What he's going to say is he's going to say who's most likely to do so. I just want you guys to point at each other right away. Let's see what you guys think first.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
All right, I fuck with that. That's good.
Let me just adjust
I feel a
the
lot of
camera.
pressure right
Vamos a hablar de eso en el parking, nomás.
Y vas a chingar,
Cuando
cabrón.
salgamos de aquí.
Brian, go ahead.
What point of myself? That.
Hey, does this include him?
No, it's
You fuck.
ya lo.
Ya, ustedes van a hablar de esto en el pinche parking lot. A mí que- Everybody be pointing at me.
That would be too easy if Brian was playing.
Yeah, that would be too easy.
Guys, come on. All right, guys.
No, pues el Brian.
No, pues el Brian. No, pues también. All right, guys, let's start it off. First question. Who is the most likely to go to a museum very often? Yeah, dude. I'm like Trey all the way, bro. All right. Who is most likely to watch romantic movies?
I like the Notebook.
Yeah, Manilon.
I like that shit, bro.
That's Danny.
¿Cuál?
I mean,
Well, the Notebook. All right.
A Star is Born is a dope movie too.
You're not kidding, bro. That's the thing.
that
You know what? That is a great movie with Bradley Cooper and the. Oh, bro.
Let's just not get into it.
Yeah, bro. I love.
Manny watches a lot of movies.
Bro, my girlfriend put me on that one, and I loved it ever since. I was like, Bradley Cooper, you're a goat, bro. And I actually got the dog, the Wheaton Terrier. I just got it, bro. Can't wait.
With the steak?
Dude, his name is Thor. God of lightning. Bro, it's going to be crazy. All right, let's keep moving on. We could go off a tangent. It's ridiculous. All right. Who is the most likely to go to Justin Bieber's concert? La cara del pinche man. He killed me. He's like,
I would say Manny,
guilty.
but I don't know.
Que se joda.
Definitely
Hey.
them. Definitely
I'll-
them.
Los dos, los dos van a ir juntos. Los dos van a ir juntos.
I'll go with you. I'll
Hey,
go.
we're believers. It's cool.
They would go
Hey,
together and be like,
that
"Yo,
new
wouldn't even
song,
go."
bro. The new song, Lonely? Bro. That
ni la he
shit's so
escuchado, pa' que
fire, bro.
sepas.
Bro, the
song-
music
with
video
Ben-
is fire.
Yeah, bro, with Benny Blanco.
Benny Blanco's fine.
Fire, bro.
Okay,
Esa le salió
okay.
un cabrón.
Ellos van.
Yeah.
Hey, it was mine. I'm sorry. We'll drop you off. We'll wait for you guys at the
First
bar.
row with the merch.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, Justin!
and then afterwards, y'all can take us to In-N-Out, right?
Yeah. All right. Next question. Who is the most likely to have weird phobias?
Me?
Yeah.
I just feel like you're scared of weird things. I don't know.
I guess that's facts. I am scared of heights. That's true.
Oh, bro, me too. I get like if I go to a balcony, I have to like. Okay, that's good enough for me. I'm not getting close to it. I'm not looking over it. Like
Yeah.
that
guess-
del pinche like the screen. I'm like, okay, good.
No, I guess you guys are right. I guess it would.
You'll
Yeah.
feel sketched out about something.
Yeah.
Like,
Facts, he's
this
always-
is not weird.
Just,
Like,
I feel vibes. So.
yeah, like,
Hey, no, you know what? I 100% feel you on that. When there's bad vibes in the room, where something bad's going on, when something's not going right, oh, there's something in here. Like,
Yeah.
what is this? What
Yeah,
is
you
this
feel-
feeling?
you
But
feel
I
some
know
type
that
of
there's
way.
something going on.
Right.
Bro, I feel you on that.
I guess it's
I got your back, bro. Don't trip.
Yeah.
Who is the most likely to watch porn as soon as they wake up?
No, pues el Brian.
Hey, Brian, let's not put this
no pos el Brian.
You guys are gonna give me trouble. All right. Next question.
Brian, pull up your history real quick.
Yo creo que ahí nos damos entre yo y el Manny.
No, dice que las borra, dice.
Nah, shit, you're giving away all my secrets, bro.
He feels bad after he ends that.
Híjole, hey, we could cut that one, right?
Ah, siga, así como es.
Fuck it como es, bro. No importa que me regañen cuando llegue. Just kidding.
Just kidding.
And I just played you back. Anyways, moving on. Who's the most likely to win a Nobel Prize?
Nobel Prize.
Postal Brian?
I would say.
I take Manny too.
Yeah.
Nah.
That's the Peace Prize.
Yeah.
Oh, Manny.
Manny, come on. Take it. Take it.
Okay.
Take it.
Wait.
I'm too much of an asshole.
You're honest. You're not an asshole. You're too honest.
Manny.
Okay. Thanks.
Thank you. All right. Who is most likely to kill someone accidentally?
Oh my God. What?
Accidentally?
Like,
Like,
Trey, maybe because he's mad. He would never kill anybody.
Yeah, it's definitely not Manny.
Este way, on accident.
On accident?
Yeah.
Danny's.
I feel like Danny, like on accident. Like it'd be an accident, bro.
Like, fuck, I killed him on accident.
It'd be an
I'll
accident.
probably kill myself.
on accident. That works. All right. Who's most likely to punch a wall?
Oh. I feel like me.
I kind of want to say Danny again too.
Hey, I wanted to say Trey, but I was afraid he's gonna punch a wall.
I mean,
Nah. I feel like you wouldn't. He's always like
too composed.
bien pasivo,
Sí,
güey,
sí,
y, él,
sí.
y él ni se diga.
I mean, to be fair, I've punched the wall.
You're gonna
so
slap the wall.
Cállate.
Oh, you don't think I'll do it? You don't think I'll punch a wall?
Güey, ¿no viste el hoyo en el otro estudio, güey?
Oh, so that wasn't for the cables.
Ahí fue cuando se montó lo de la ventana. Güey. Dijo, ya, might as well.
Yeah, I might as well put a window. Like,
It was already a home. Might as well. We could just build a whole new studio.
es como el Hulk, man.
el Hulk. It's because I got a chicken sandwich and it was cold and I got mad. Like, I wanted a warm chicken sandwich, bro.
Bro, you got to get the microwave in here, bro. I got you. All right. Who's most likely to get arrested for walking around naked?
Yeah.
Diles.
No se lo ven bien nice, es bien loco.
Ay, no, por eso me gusta, güey, porque se hace.
Ya se de rogar, ¿no?
Ya sé, güey.
Es una loca.
Yeah, fuck, bro. Hey, bro, all fucking podcast, he's been giving me these eyes. I'm over here like, dude, I'm kind of breaking the sweat here.
I'm like this. I'm just.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, what are we doing here? Like, this what?
Manny, definitely Manny.
All right. Who's the most likely to cry because of a sad movie?
Danny, I guess. I've done it before.
I mean,
I cry, bro. I cry. I don't care. I'm a crybaby.
Bro, I'll cry.
It's because
Todos
Dan.
For
Todos
the,
lloramos, no hay pedo, güey. ¿No?
tenemos.
por cualquier tontería, güey. Puede ser like, I can be like with my brother or someone else just like watching the movie and like, they're like super chilling, like, and I'm like over there like, bro, fuck. Like,
No,
Hey,
fool, it's a little
I got
something
something in my eye.
Hey, like I mean, I cried when I watched Wall-E. Like
Bro,
Coco.
I cried when I watched Click.
Coco, bro. Coco, bro.
Recuérdame.
Manny actually called me because Manny knows I don't really watch movies unless people like recommend it to me.
That's
and
me.
He's like, bro, have you watched Coco? And I was like, no, you gotta watch it. He's like, I cried.
Bro, I watch that like
a lot.
at least 3 times a week because of my girlfriend.
Bro.
I'm gonna watch that tonight. I'm inspired. I'm gonna do a group FaceTime.
I already know what scene I cry on.
Yeah, same, bro. Same. Yeah.
All right. Next question. Who's most likely to be the first one to die in a zombie apocalypse?
First one to die in the zombie apocalypse.
What's it, Brian?
Danny, I feel.
No,
Hey, you know what? By accident.
You like wouldn't know that it's going on.
Hey, wait, I just came to the studio.
the bull and shit.
Manny, what's wrong with you? Pinche Manny, todo pinche listo para comer.
Definitely Danny.
Shit. All right. Who's most likely to be a stand-up comedian?
Trey, you're pretty funny sometimes.
I would say myself. But
You
But I was waiting for you guys to choose me.
I would say
no
either.
quería decir, pero Manny, como que no le importa nada, so I feel like you would be good because you just don't care, you know?
Yeah, but I feel like I would just walk up stage butt naked and I'd just be like, "What's up, guys?" And that's it.
That's it, bro. That's funny.
But that's not stand-up comedy. That's just standing up and being comedy.
See what you mean? There it is.
Damn it.
Damn it, I win. All right. Who's most likely to win the lottery?
Not me, I have terrible luck.
Do you have terrible? Because I wanted to point at you.
Danny, I feel.
Okay, Danny, I'm gonna give that to you, Danny. Win us the lottery, bro. I mean, you'd win the
Él
lottery.
es el golden boy, sí.
Golden
The
boy.
golden ticket. Look at you, bro.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
El nene fino, güey. El que no falla.
Danny.
Danny.
Lottery.
All right, here.
That'll be nice.
Oh shit, bro! You keep working. We're gonna hit the
We'll
lottery.
shoot like 20 music videos right there in the spot.
Shit, 20, 30, bro. Fuck it, bro. You got budget.
Montamos un tercer estudio, güey. Fuck it.
Shit, just for videos, bro. Just for content.
Yeah.
Hey,
ya dijo Trey.
Ya
Hey, Trey,
dijo.
can we get him signing off on that, bro, please?
Can we get a fact check in a couple of years? All right, moving on. Who's most likely to not take a shower for a week?
I don't know who that is, but it's not. me.
It's not Trey. Nah, it's not Trey.
Hey,
for
we were
sure.
just at dinner.
Hey, right away, Trey was like, "Hold the fuck up."
Yeah, no. Trey will literally he'll accidentally step in there and be like, I need a shower.
I need to go home. I got a little sweaty.
I think I'll take that out. I'll
Yo, tribute.
but I mean, not a week though. No, that's dirty.
Not a week, 6 days.
6.5. I'll be modest.
Oh shit! All right. Next question: who's most likely to live in a zoo?
Fuck it. I'm just fucking.
Ya no se baña.
Pues el Manny,
Ya,
güey, ya no se vaya, pues el Manny ya está
okay.
el zoológico, ¿no? All right, move on. Who's most likely to forget important birthdays?
I don't think any of us should answer that
I feel
because
like all
it's
of
a
us
trap.
would be bad at that because we're always like doing so much
Yeah.
other stuff
Yep.
that I depend on other people. To be like,
It's a
hey,
trap.
cumpleaños de-
I rely on Facebook, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit, Facebook. Oh shit, I should probably go say happy birthday.
See, wait. All of us, we're terrible.
All right, second to last, most likely to get their car keyed. You've got it keyed? No, it's like.
I would say Danny. Danny's too nice. I would say
Yeah.
Danny, pero a mí me odian también, so maybe me.
I would say Danny because, well, actually, I'm not gonna say that on air, but I would say Danny.
Is
I'll tell you that.
it horrible that I was considering all of our girls and like which one would key our girls?
Oh, like
Okay. Let's make it more interesting. How about this? Let me redo the question. Cut that part, please. Whose girlfriend would key their car first?
key the car? That sounds like not even like enough. I feel like.
Wait, it'd be worse.
Not enough.
That would be like, like that we got lucky. Like.
Hey, esto nomás fue un warning. Para la otra cara te corto tus huevos.
Hey, adiós.
Madre, güey.
Yo no quería decir, pero sí, güey.
Who?
No,
No, bro. The thing is, we're scared.
Hey, well, notice how I've been
the funny
directing the
part,
question over here. Don't give me any fucking smoke over here, porque yo también. Next question. Chinga.
the answer to that.
Dead silence.
No, bro. The answer to that is the same. All three of us.
Yeah, bro. We're
Hey,
scared,
I
bro.
plead the fifth. How about that? Next question.
Let's make it even.
Oh, who brought this up? Manny. Freaking.
Hey, now you know what, Brian? Answer the question, bro.
I'm going to just say next question. All right.
Nah, sí, el Brian.
Desde que la estaba leyendo dijo a la verga ya.
Hey, who the
Hey,
fuck, Marcos, really?
he got that text notification. I saw that.
All right. Most likely to get the whole gang in trouble.
Right now.
Oh, shit, right? You did this on purpose.
I feel like we're all pretty responsible.
Yeah.
I feel like it's either me and you, bro.
Yeah, that's exactly
Me
what
or
I was
you.
going to say. Me
El
or you for
Brian?
sure. Yo, la neta,
El Brian, El Brian.
But you know,
Actually, el Brian.
but like, listen. I'll get us in trouble, but I'll be the same one to get us out of it, bro. You know what I mean? Like, fuck it, bro.
Okay.
Trust me.
That's
Did we
fair.
die?
Okay.
No. Okay. So,
That's,
this is,
that's so true.
you know, like, hey, wait, this happened, but I already got a solution.
That's true.
All right, guys. Well, we're getting to the end of the show here. I just want to say thank you so much. I could go on all day talking to you guys. Before we log off, what do you mean?
My name is.
Well, what, you let me finish.
Wait, how long has it been, bro? You
It's
trying to do
been-
like a 20-minute podcast?
No.
This is a big comeback.
It's been like over an hour, bro.
It's been over an hour, really?
Fuck.
Bro.
Yeah, I told
Daddy,
you.
what you mean? 20 minutes, bro.
I told you it was gonna
No,
take
for
like.
reals, when he said 20 minutes, I was like, yeah, feels like.
No, that's the thing.
Over an
Go.
hour.
Oh shit, perfect. Actually, there's one more thing I wanted to talk about, and it's actually down from South Bay.
A ver.
No, it is actually more of a serious topic. So there's a petition going around to clean up the Otay Mesa Park or Otay Park down by Main Street. You know, there's been a lot of deaths and a lot of stuff that goes on there. And I just feel like, you know, if we all are able to come together, you know, make the city aware that there needs to be change. And, you know, there's a petition going around that all you need to do is sign it. I mean, there's 5 people that already died there, inclusively one of, you know, people that we knew. So we're just trying to spread the word and let people know that, hey, like, you know, it might not matter to you, but to a lot of people that have been impacted by this, please just, go ahead and take a look at the petition. If you believe in what it has, please sign it, send it over. And ultimately, you're just, helping the block, helping the community, and, keep families together. The crazy thing about all this is that, like, we do this for fun, but at the same time, we're able to give people, a voice, point out messages, point out stuff that really is going on in our world. And I just feel like, we could all play our part, pay it back. I know it's all always fun and games, but at the end of the day, we all live here together. And I feel like, we need to all help each other out like a big family.
Yeah.
So, yeah, thank you for that. That was about it. But anyways, back to... All right, my last question. All right, guys, this is my favorite question. All right, and we'll start with Manny, actually, because you haven't had the opportunity of doing this one. All right, so there's no pressure. There's no pressure. No pressure.
Okay.
All right, you're gonna repeat after me, brother. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna leave one blank, and then you're gonna fill it in when you repeat it. Okay.
Okay.
My name is blank, and I get my energy from.
My name is Manny Frezko, and I get my energy from the people.
Hey, there it is. There it is. Tre, let's hear what you got, bro. Where are you getting your energy from this time, huh? Boom.
My name is Tre Castro, and I get my energy from wake and bakes and early morning sessions.
Ooh, that's a good one.
La crema, papi.
Vámonos.
6 a.m. sessions. So.
Shit, bro. That shit was nuts. Danny, dilo.
My name is Danny Rose, and I get my energy from coffee.
Coffee. Yeah, bro. Fuck. Yeah, for real, bro. That shit gives you a lot of energy. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into another episode of the Energy Podcast. Before we leave, guys, is there anything you guys want to say to the audience, to the people? Let them know, guys. Good. Final words.
Thank you for having us again. So it was a pleasure. It feels like we're just conversating in our living room. But you can check out the new project that just dropped, Seguimos Rompiendo. 6 new songs. Go check it out. It's out on our platforms, iTunes, Spotify.
Video for Rompe out.
Yeah, Video for Rompe is already out. We're already working on Te Vuelvo a Ver. And just keep on working.
Tre, Manny.
Rolling Stone coming out Monday, 11/16. Shameless plug.
Shout out Drama.
Already out on all platforms.
Hey, at 420, I'm gonna need you guys all to play that shit.
Hey,
big live. Let's go live. 420.
Yeah,
let's do it. Yeah, fuck yeah. All right, it's there. There it is. Fuck yeah. But Manny.
Brian, Danny, Tre, I appreciate y'all.
Dude.
And I just want to say I appreciate everyone. I appreciate everybody and all the support that you guys have all brought to us. Literally everything that we do and that we've done wouldn't be possible without everybody that surrounds us and that supports what we do. So
Facts.
I appreciate everybody. I appreciate your energy. I appreciate your vibes. And I appreciate all the love.
Hell yeah. I love you, boys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Both of you.
Thank you, bro.
La Ola Negra, baby.
Hey, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of the Energy Podcast. My name is Brian Landeros. And, guys, keep in mind, please save the date, December 13, 1835 Studios, Energy from Within. We going up. Guys, energy's back. Baby, let's go. Woo! Love you guys.
Yo rompo el campo y ella me lo enrola. Tienes el VIP, nunca hace la cola. Siempre andamos exclusivos, traemos efectivo. No somos pareja, no somos amigos. Tú eres la chofer, tú guía el camino. Se me pone kinky, quiere latigo. Tienes lo que quieras menos.